Alright, the game is Wizard with a Gun, and we're this guy right here. Hello, that's us. Greetings and hello. If you want to, you can spend time breaking these for some wood, but you don't really have to. This cryptomancer here is telling us that it's the end of the world and we're the only one left alive. Enemies like this will be attacking us through here, but this is just kind of like a tutorial section, teaching us how to dodge, roll, and avoid things. You can loot things in the game by punch trees and these things will fall on the ground, you can pick them up. Now here he's telling us how to make a gun. You just go to your inventory, click the crafting tab, and click craft, using 5 wood to craft yourself a wooden gun that you can now shoot, and it comes with 100 ammo that you can refill at a certain loading station later on. Now this door here is not activated yet because it needs arcana. Arcana? Not sure how you say that. This guy is the last bard. He just kind of lets you zoom over here and just tells you some lore about the story. Basically just telling you that the world's come to an end, that's all on us to save everything. So we run through here and we see our first Chaos Rift. Now this is just like a little introductory baby Chaos Rift that throws up these guys that can be destroyed in one shot. They're really not a big deal, it's just a tutorial here to teach you how to shoot in the game, and if you shoot these rifts enough you can destroy them, but once you have 20 Arcana this just ends regardless. And then we come back here and use the Arcana we gathered to repair the doorway, and then we go through this into the tower. Now this is the starting area of every run in this roguelike game here. It's like a sort of roguelike game. And you start by tethering your soul to this hand right here, so that way if you go out into the world and die in the game, you'll be brought right back here to start over again. We come over here and pick up this book right here. The first edition is what it's called. And it's basically a book that you use to scan objects to learn more about them and learn new crafting recipes and things like that. So you just equip it and you go around scanning things like that, and now we learn about the soul tether, so you can right click and click on it right here and it tells you a little bit about it. And sometimes when you scan things it'll give you a recipe. For example, when you research the arcane annihilator, it unlocks a recipe to how to make another arcane annihilator if you want to move it somewhere else. And you can see one of our objectives over here is to gather ancient gears. There's 3 of them lying around inside the tower here. These are the only ancient gears that you'll find, free and easy inside the tower like this. The rest of them, you're gonna have to go out into the world and work to get them. Also, there's once you have the 3 of these, there's also a few of these books around here. You can't reach all of them right away, but there's these little manuscripts here. They're just like a crafting material you can use to build things. So you bring back a few gears and you can roll back time, but only a little bit. If you want to go farther back in time, you need to get even more gears, and so on and so forth, going farther and farther back in time until you can actually go back far enough to defeat the chaos at its source and prevent the destruction of the world. Now we've rolled back time enough that Hilda will be alive, so we can go back and go talk to her. So when we go through the door this time, it tells you if you bring loot with you, you'll lose it. So you'll lose everything if you die out here, so try not to die, or at least stash some stuff back at home. There's a map and a mini-map you can use as well to help you out as you're navigating. You talk to Hilda here, who's disappointed that you're the replacement and savior of the world. And she teaches us how to use this loading bench over here. Basically, this is just where you craft bullets. You click the bullet that you want, and then just click craft over here until you have some more bullets. You can have up to 300 bullets in your gun. And she's also telling us we need to learn how to make our own. So you go and scan this. You'll be doing this a lot, scanning, not a lot, but sometimes scanning things here. And now I can make my own loading bench back in the tower or anywhere in the world if I really want to. And then she tells us to scan her because it'll teach us how to build a world builder gun. So we go into our inventory, click the crafting tab, click on the world builder recipe, but I need 3 metal scrap first. So we'll just beat up some things that look like they're made of metal. Once we take it down here, we'll have some more metal scrap. Also, you see there's a number 3 there next to that. That's like the level of this item. So I need a level 3 build if I want to deal more damage to that thing. Level 2 is a little bit better, doing 22 damage over here. Now I've got enough metal scrap, I'll go ahead and craft that. And now I can build and deconstruct buildings. Buildings in the tower are permanent, those here out in the shatter are not. Hilda talks to us a bit more, then gives us a gear to help keep rebuilding the wheel back in the Tower of Time. And then you just take the gear here and then go back through the doorway into the tower and deposit it at the wheel. So you can then go ahead and roll back time again a little bit farther than it used to be. And these little blue things are the next gears you're trying to get in the next instance of time. But now the timer has started up here, if you know at the top middle there. Now the tutorial's over and we're actually going to be fighting chaos while we're out doing it. The timer pauses while you're here in the tower, which is good because I have the materials to repair this research mechana, am I saying that right? And then when you go into it here, you can buy things like, I can upgrade my first edition if I'd found a fiddlehead fern. I spent some time grabbing some materials from that last area off camera. Let's go ahead and research the burning bullet. It only costs 3 manuscript and it'll be useful for us. I'll craft another gun here, and this one we're going to change the ammo for it. First we use our world builder to make a loading bench and put that somewhere, maybe right back there. And then we go into it, click the weapon we want, and we will swap out the ammo for it over here to fire bullets, which do 20 more damage and light things on fire, so they're just better. They do cost iron ingots to make, so I only had 1 iron ingot on me, so we can only have 100 ammo, but it's still useful. I'm also going to go ahead and build a small chest here and plunk that down here so I can put my goods away over here, so if I die out there, I won't lose everything I've gathered so far. And then back out we go. Into the Imperium is what this one's called. Then we head down and talk to Hilda again, who's just teaching us how to use a furnace. So we just go ahead and scan this right here. And we learn how to make a furnace now back at base so we can make our own iron ingots to get our bullets a bit better. I'll pick this metal scrap right up here. And we can go ahead and put our metal ingot in there. And should have brought some wood with me. A problem easily fixed with the power of fire though. The bullet's doing pretty good damage for us here. Put the wood in and it starts cooking up us a nice little iron ingot. A little bit later, there we go, iron ingot, thank you, take back my wood, because I have no more iron to smelt, plus I can do that back at base and make my own. Although I have wasted some time doing that, quite a bit actually, but I think we'll be fine. Famous last words, am I right? But now I have to go around and try and gather gears, specifically 4. Oh, we got some guys to fight over here, and just shoot from distance, get some fire on you. Watch out, these guys are some of the better ones at damaging me with their bullets that have a similar range to mine. Mind chilling out there, sir, thank you. Enough of you, and... got them handled easily enough. One of them had a gear. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome to my inventory. Ooh, he had a shabby revolver, that guy did. Ooh, it's got some different type bullets I can use. It's got 2 chambers. Oh, got like a water bullet and like a poison bullet. Cool. I'll use that for a bit. Why not? Now, you don't have to collect all 4 gears. You can go back with just 1 or even none if you need to, I think. But I like the challenge of trying to get all 4 in one go, so that's what we're going to do. Though the time... oh, a chaos rift appeared nearby. Occasionally, these things will appear over here. I'm hitting you with like the blue one here. Occasionally these appear and you can reduce chaos. That gave me 30 seconds extra on my timer there. Occasionally there's bigger ones that'll give you like 3 minutes back. So if you go around aggressively enough, you can actually extend the timer quite a bit and have a fair amount of time to get things done if you're not spending too much time looting. These little guys right here, they're actually really friendly, and sometimes if you're low on hit points, they'll actually like heal you. But if you attack one of their mechanoid brethren, they don't take kindly to it and they will turn on you very quickly. This guy though, 0 chill from this dude. Let's get you with some poison bullets from the right click on this gun, see how that works for us. No, you're not gonna hurt me. You do have a dodge roll in the game. Let's try not to get messed up by this guy. He will run away when he gets low on hit points. I'd rather not let him do that. Well, he'll go a ways. You kind of gotta like pin him into a corner. Chaos grows stronger. It's probably not great for me, I'd imagine. I'm right clicking, but you're getting water on you. Oh, that's from like going through the water. But we'll take you down if I can land a shot and get your gear, and that'll be the second gear for us. Great. These little cats right here are friendly. They won't attack you unless you attack them first. Chaos Rift has appeared nearby. I'll take that out for an extra 30 seconds. Ignore this other dude if I can. I don't really want to fight you, though you're probably going to aggro on me. If I run away, you'll leave me alone. I don't have time to fight you, sir. Not that you're particularly hard. It's just not something I have a lot of time for. Here's the third guy with the gear. I'll hit you with some water bullets, I guess, and maybe some poison bullets as well. Watch out for that. See how his range. He's got limited range. Don't shoot your own guy, you doofus. But see how that guy's like his... I attacked like his big brother. He doesn't take kindly to it. Apparently these mechs are like things that we, the wizards, made to help us out, but like they've gone awry, I think. We've run out of ammo on the one side. About to run out of ammo on the other. There we go. Got you in time, though. Get rid of that. Just get rid of it. Pick up all this. Got the third gear there. We'll go back to my fire gun, I guess. I'm really looking to find one of the big things that... oh, yes, Chaos Rift. Thank you. I'm looking to find one of the big things that gives me like a big reduction on the chaos if I can ever find it. There we go. See the minimap? It's right there, that little thing in the minimap. So if you go into this circle here, it'll like activate it, and then it's going to start summoning these things, and it's got a bubble around it. You get hurt when the bubble's up. You take enough of its buddies, the bubble will go down until you damage it some more, and then give it its buddies again, damage it some more. This one's a bigger one this time, but they're usually not too difficult. I imagine they'll get harder as you go farther back in time, as I set the whole like world ablaze. It's actually good to set things on fire. Give me this to give me 3 more minutes. There we go. Now I got plenty more time. It's actually good setting the trees on fire because it gives you charcoal, which you need for recipes. Also, it's useful to like shoot things because, you know, these will have like the tangy leaves. You use these in potions to make potions for yourselves, and ferns come from other things. You can predict what drops what in this game. I can see in the screen up there, there's a little, on my menu, there's a little gear icon right there. And so if I just head towards that, I'll find the gear. Unfortunately, I have to attack this cat creature, which is a shame because they're not really mean or deserving it. But if I want to progress the game, I have to be the bad guy and take out this poor, sweet little cat. Ouch! Holy crap, I need to not get hit by this thing. Careful here. They like to run away if they're getting a little bit low on hit points. Maybe the big one less so, but there we go. Congratulations, I'm a monster. But now I've got my 4 gears, and I can go ahead and skedaddle out of here. But if you have extra time, if you want to, you can go ahead and, like, yeah, let's get some more of these, you know, tangy leaves and, you know, fiddlehead ferns. Well, bad example, that didn't drop any. Or some stone, or some wood, or some metal scrap, or whatever. Or, for example, deal with these guys here. I think they drop, like, stone and metal, if I can actually take them out here. There we go, and deal with this. Yeah, he's doing the Healy thing. He doesn't care if I destroyed those little things. He doesn't. If I destroy those things, like, no cares given. But this guy right here is doing a little heal in a circle for me, and he'll heal me up. I can just stand here until he heals me all the way to full if I want to. It's great. They're my buddies. Yeah, they do drop stone and metal scrap and all that good stuff. I'm actually going to let the time run out to show you what the chaos looks like when we get a little bit low on time here. The end draws near. 30-second warning right there. 3, 2, 1, and 0. And the world is ending, which is your cue to run like crazy to the exit. Luckily, I'm close enough that I'm not too worried about it, but you see that little splash right there? That will hurt yourself if you walk on it, and also over time, that will destroy the ground that's there entirely. Then we have a rift here that's going to start spawning guys that are going to attack me, and it gets out of control real quick. For the first little bit, it's not too bad, just, you know, some ground getting destroyed and some things. Get careful, but be careful not to get, you know, trapped where you came and get back. That could probably happen, right? If you're not actually near the chaos over here, they're just going crazy, like attacking wood and trees. So they just like to destroy the entire world, which makes sense, but also pretty handy for, like, grabbing some loot without having to, like, destroy yourself, right? If you keep your distance. If you look right here, now they got things falling from the sky that hit the ground and fall around it, like these little circles right here. And they do little splash damage, and like these guys hit hard. It gets out of control really quick, so you can't stay around here too long. You just gotta leave. And you come back with your gears, you drop them off at, you know, the wheel here, and you roll back time again. Does a little animation here, shows the next 3 you gotta get. And then it does the old animation of, ooh, here we go. Farther back in time we must go to unlock more new things. But first, let's go ahead and build this furnace. Put it right there. And get that cooking up a little bit there. And we'll use the iron ingots from that to go ahead to our bullet gun here with the burning bullets and get that 300 ammo, so we have plenty of ammo. And then we stash the loot. And back out we go. Back into the Imperium, but farther back in time. Or the Shatters, they like to call it. We talked to Hilda again so she can teach us how to use this potion brewing station over there. Go ahead and scan this up. And now I know how to make a potion brewing station back at home. All you gotta do is just open up and click craft if you have enough materials, and boom, now we got some remedy teas to heal us up over time. Now we go looking for gears, and whatever resources I might need. If you see a star on the minimap right there, that's like a revealing thing. Go talk to this thing right here and it'll reveal the map for you, and you press M, and it shows me that there's a gear guy over there, so I know where to go. But first I see a little hat icon over here, and it's this guy right here, this Darnaby guy, and they're trapped on this island, and I can't get him out because there's just a gap there. We can't dodge roll past it. He tells me to use this book on him so we can learn something from him. And it gives me the recipe of how to make the ground layer thing here. Tool, weapon, whatever. I can use it to construct and deconstruct tiles here. Oh, never mind. I gotta deal with you first. Get some extra time here. Thank you so much for the bonus time I've been wasting explaining things. I can go ahead and use a stone, put a piece of... It's weird to take stone to make dirt, but now we freed this guy. Hooray, they're free. Now we can put ground where we need it, which will make it easier to reach this, whatever you call over here, the gear guy. They seem to be blocked off by gaps in the ground. I can't make it over, but now I can with the power of my ground layer. Looks like it's being held by this chaos little mini boss thing here, so I need to deal with them. It says I need higher spells. Oh, I didn't level up my bullets, did I? I mean, they're doing enough damage I'll be able to beat you. Oh, gotta be careful, though. You can level up the power of your bullets, I think in the research station, make them stronger. Ooh, hello, I do want more time. Hey, what are you putting little blobs? Emoy, get out of here. Help, 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 I'm trapped. Help, eat, drink a potion. Holy crap, that was just a nasty little, like, 1-2 whammy bammy you did on me there, huh? I needed stronger bullets to deal with you. You got a little friend helping me out? I cannot deal with this. I need you gone. Where'd you even come from? That little summoning circle? Or no, you're summoning them, I see. Oh, teleporting behind me. Hey, chill. Get away from you guys. I appreciate you summoning these little dudes to help you out, huh? And I think we've just about got you there. You made me work for it, but we got them. Give me this gear. And now we need to, honestly, probably just try and skedaddle out of here. Hello. Oh, you got little guys just running around crazy, destroying the world. I mean, thanks for the stone, I guess. Yeah, that's useful. I need to get out of here, so I'll put some ground. Let's leave this way. The end draws near. Probably my sign to leave. Actually, no, I see a thing that could buy me time if I can get there quick enough and destroy it fast enough. No, yes, Chaos Rift, give me more time. Give me more time, sir, so I can all in one go. 30 seconds adds up. I see this thing in minimap right there. I need you. I've got 30 seconds to beat you and give myself 3 extra minutes, which is actually fairly a substantial amount of time. So, and I think we got it done. You're gone. Give me more time. Fantastic. Now we're doing all right. Also, this right here, notice how this is blocked off. I can use my ground layer to activate this here, and this brings me back to a different part of the tower. I need to, well, first of all, get off that. We need to repair for 50 Arcana. I'm not going to use it right away, but if you go back to that, it brings you back to a different part of the tower, which is useful because there's something over there that we might want. But I'm still looking for gears. No gear guys yet, but I can use this to give myself 3 more minutes on the clock, which is pretty useful. That might be the last one in this area, but handy nonetheless. I see a gear guy in the distance over here. Let's make a path over to them and start a war with this fella. And hopefully you don't have any little mechanoid buddies want to help you out. Let's get away from your limited range there. Thank you. Ouch. Walked back into it like a doofus. I did. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to fight you. Or which one you can do? You can do the dashy thing or the... Oh, dashy thing. That one's the easiest one to dodge. The other one, if I'm too close, I gotta get behind cover. What are you doing, sir? Make up your mind. Oh, nice. I appreciate it when you don't do that attack one. That's the one that hurts me a lot. Drink up my last potion here to heal up there, and thanks for the gear and the other stuff. Appreciate you. I found a sewing mechana here thing here. I can go ahead and scan this and learn how to make this for myself. It's where you enchant your equipment to make it stronger. Haven't actually used that one yet. And I see the icon on my minimap for the last gear guy. They're over here. Ah, it's this unicorn. I want to scan you. Whoa, chill. No, I can't scan you because I haven't unlocked that yet. Can't scan creatures yet, Mr. Billy Goat the Evilness. You're not too tough to fight and dodge, though. A short fight and lots of fire. Later, that's one less unicorn Billy Goat gone, and I've taken your gear. The things I do to save the world. And then we come back to that other portal we found here, a doorway, and it brings us back to a different part of the tower that has some different things over here. The ground construction research table allows us to research different types of ground for, I think, aesthetics purposes if we want to. I can also scan if I want to, like, learn how to make it myself and then rebuild it somewhere else. Then we come back over here. You can either use the ground layer to build a path back or just press T to teleport. I just press T to teleport. Then we go ahead and put the gears into the thing, and that's the end of the demo. We can watch them going in if we want to, but that's it. That's all there is in the demo. Rollback time, and no more gears to be had. You can keep playing if you want to, but there's no more progression to be had. You just can be like destroying stuff and fight enemies for the sake of doing it. It's a fun game. I enjoy playing it, and that's where we're going to wrap it up. But I have plenty of other videos you can watch too. See you in the next one.